Okay, this is day three. Sorry, I am late. It's around 2 a.m. Today, live on another Mali I have to be awake at 4 to go to work. But yeah. The one thing that has been bothering me all this while is people who laugh at people's condition. I was once a victim of depression, and I'm telling you, if you've never been depressed, thank God. Hey, I have friends who are going through depression, friends that I cannot talk out of that situation because I'm like, how do I start? What do I tell them? I think I'm not sure. Last year or last year, but one, my dearest friend Queen lost her mother, and so I asked myself, what am I going to tell her? What am I going to tell her? How am I going to start? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I know what you're going through, because I didn't know what she was going through. To me, she seemed I was actually tapping strength from her, and now she's broken, and then I don't know exactly what to tell her, and then she's depressed, and then she's all these wrong things, and I'm like, okay, what am I going to tell this person? I get so angry when people use for the word depression like the punchline, like, "Oh, I am depressed, oh, I am depressed," and they're not even meaning it. There was a time one of my friends told me she was depressed, and I let go of everything I was doing just to reach her, and she was not. She was just sad. She was just bored. And then it's annoying for people to laugh at those who are going through series of depression. I think my greatest advice to everyone is that if you don't know, if you can't even relate, if you don't know what to say, if you can't relate what people are going through, shut the fuck up. People are out there battling things. People are out there battling life, and you cannot even try to understand what you're going through. I remember. See, let me tell you something about depression. Depression is when you're drowning, hmm, just screaming at the same time in a glass-like house, watching people walk on top, and you're choking. Inside you, you're sure you're screaming. Water is entering your lungs, but you're still screaming so that they can help you. And you're just walking. Like your inner self is struggling for help. Your outer is showing smiles and excitement and all that because it's what people want to see. I remember locking myself in like approximately a month inside the house. Most times I didn't want to eat. Most times I looked at the knife and the knife looked at me and felt like we are friends now. See, I have hit my head on the wall several times. I have swallowed all these tabs just in my life. And this is the funny thing. When you want to end your life because you're depressed, it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. It doesn't feel like it's a heavy thing. It actually feels so simple, so peaceful. When you do it, you're going to feel relieved. I have cried. I have begged God to take my life. I have thought of 1,000 ways of ending my life. And it's so funny when you go for counseling, they tell you it's going to end. It never ends. The one demon that kept haunting you, it's just resting. It's Friends checks on you to see how strong your walls are, and right now, everyone, most of the people in my phone, in my contact list are victims of depression. Don't even know what to tell them. Sometimes I look at their messages and I'm like, what am I going to tell them? Recently, Julie gave birth. She's excited. When she was pregnant, I was like, if you give birth, you should call that kid Harmony. And we were joking about it. And I was like, I pray that kid is a boy. And he was, and then like, if I know it, the kid is dead, and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to tell her? How am I even supposed to think? How am I supposed to craft words to tell her? Be strong, you'll be fine. What exactly am I saying? Many people are battling things. Many people are battling stuff. People are going through shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I tell you the kind of things I've done to just fight depression, you'll be sure. Then I was talking to Tabitha and she was like, I wish you tell them how you chased out of the house because you didn't have 30,000. We should tell them how your life was in Yankton. I wish you tell them all the things, but then God has given you the strength enough to beat it. This message is for you is going through anything. Let's pray God gives you the strength you need. It's hell. Lord. It's Lord. You ever be there when you don't want to shower, you don't want to eat, you don't want to go out, you don't want to talk to people, but then you have to go out because you have dependence, and then you think of death, it's easy, but then you can't do it because then when you do it, then there is ABCD, you're there, you're questioning everything, you're questioning everything. And people start looking terrible at you, people start like bwemu nga ti ng'omweko kukola toyagala kubeera naye toyagala kuwunyiza kino toyagala kukola bwoti, and you think, should I live in Bali, should I go to Kampala, should I go back to the village? Guy, I have been around these all things and I'm like, wow. What hurts the most is you look at your circle so happy without you. You feel they don't understand you. Then you feel you're a burden to them. Then you feel like, okay, since I'm not around and they're happy, they can still live like that. Then some nights you just want them to talk to you. Then sometimes you just want cuddles. I've run to people for hugs that I've not gotten. Boy, there are nights I just cried and someone hold my hand and tell me, "Honey, everything is going to be fine." I don't get that. Sometimes I wet my pillow and nights I am biting my skin. Oh my. And nights I am screaming for help. Like, but day by day we beat that. Day by day we beat that. Day by day we beat that. So whatever you're going through today, tomorrow, this week, I just want to tell you that there is hope. There is hope. A little bit of faith. I pray to God. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I pray to God to give you life, to give you strength, to give you hope, to give you reason, to give you purpose to stay with because when you're depressed, you don't have This is all my friends that I've interacted with and that I've not interacted with. Please, let's take heart. My inbox is so open and we can talk about anything. Yesterday but one of my other friend posted and said, forgive us who are very busy because we work 40 plus hours per week. We don't have time. That's a bad thing. I mean, we are all busy, but if some even any of your friend is struggling, is going through stuff, you need to squeeze time because next you know you'll be writing rest in peace. I work for 108 hours a week. It's like 18 hours per day. But I still have time for voila. Yo, I'm not feeling fine. I just need to talk to you because uh, talking to someone who is alive is way better than crying to someone who is dead. So what are you doing? Posting memes is okay. Taking someone to eat chicken or fish or whatever, it's okay. Slaying and having fun by yourself is okay. But if you receive a text message from someone else and I need to talk, if you can meet them, please do. If you can call them, please. If you can text them, please do. We are all fighting battles, but at least you have grace to stand on both feet. There's one of your friends who can